YouTube, what's going on? Your boy professional Madden player T Davis is back. In today's video, we have an unstoppable, absolutely fire Kansas City Chiefs free scheme, offensive ebook, whatever you want to call it. A whole thing of all the best formations here in this Chiefs playbook. Chiefs playbook pretty much overhauled to be like the best playbook in the game. It's definitely top 3 to top 5 playbooks in the game, in my opinion, for sure. Just all the things they've added. Some of the stuff they still have, it's just so damn good. In today's video, we're going to break it all down for you guys. We're going to talk about Bunch X Nasty, Bunch X Nasty, or Bunch Strong Nasty, Tight Open, which resembles some gun tight from years past. We're going to talk about it all here, the best money plays in the game to help you guys get to that next level. Before we get into today's video, make sure you guys check out payhip.com/tdavisbrand. You can find the link in the description below for the best ebooks and coaching sessions in Madden. There'll be tons of ebooks available throughout the season on my site, as well as 30-minute and 60-minute coaching sessions. If you guys want to take your game to the next level, check it out in the link in the description below. Alright guys, so let's start with Bunch Strong Nasty. Now I've done a little bit of a video already on my channel if you want to check that out as well, that goes a little bit more in depth into just this formation. So definitely check that out on my channel. But Bunch Strong Nasty, super good. You got tons of great plays here, flanker drive. You can create like a flood concept to that corner route side. Let me go ahead and give you guys an example real quick here. Let's go ahead and run it like this. So I like to streak that slot receiver, put a little flat to the running back, or flat to the B receiver out there, circle receiver, whatever you want to call it. Put the running back on in route, and then backside receiver, you can do whatever you want. I like to put him on a post, but you can keep him on his route, you can hitch him, you can curl him, whatever you want to do there. But the main thing is we're worried about this flood concept to the right side between Kelsey and that circle receiver. So you see how Kelsey's going to get wide open on the sidelines. That's why we love flanker drive so much. So effective there on that bunch side. Now, some other plays in here, the RPO zone read bubble. I'm sure you guys have seen how effective this can be. So many different ways you can set it up. The defensive end stands up, we can hand it off. If the defensive end crashes, we can keep it with the quarterback. We can also throw it out to this little bubble right there, and you're never going to get a bad play on it. You can even break a tackle there. If it's man coverage like that, it's a little bit tougher, but if they're playing zone and they're sagging off, I mean, we can get that out there every time, and you can do a little bit of that. You can maybe wait till the guy crashes, get it out there in space to your bubble receiver, and turns into a big play. Now, you can also keep with the quarterback. Let's see if we get a one we like here. That we should have handed that one off. They kind of stood up there. That's on me. That's my fault, boys. Let's see if we get one here where they stood up again. You can hand it off and see how it turns into like a nice inside zone. So a lot of different ways you can go about it. Like I said, you can also keep it with the quarterback. PA double post might be my favorite play in this formation. I like to go ahead and put the slot receiver R1 on a streak. I like to flat route my tight end. And I like to slant square on the left side there. So it looks just like this. You can keep it to play stock. That's how good it is already. So I like to do this. I like to go to the slant post combo. And you see there we get that nice post over the middle. The streak really clears out that defense. Creates a nice concept there. Let's go ahead and run it again here. This time let's try to hit the slant over the middle. It's a tough window, but we're still able to get in there. Probably should have just checked it down to the tight end flat. That was honestly my fault. Now, I also do like to just check it down to this running back, play action, kind of delayed flat route there. It's just a nice little check down that if nothing's open over the middle or to the outsides, we can go to that as well. Now, like I said, you can run this stock. I really like this play just stock. Sometimes you do have this R1 route that gets open in the middle of the field as well, that deep crosser. So this play, I think, is the best play in the formation. Absolutely money there. Let's see what else we got in this formation. PA corner. It's a bad man right here, this PA corner. Look at all the routes that are built in. We got a C route, a corner route, and a deep crosser. You got that running back route I talked about. Like this play, it's just absolute money already built in. You see there the C route is a bad pass lead by me. But that C route, if you have a good receiver there, especially with an ability, he is going to whoop that man-to-man coverage pretty much every time. Let's go ahead and try it again there. Yeah, there you see there. This time he whoops him. C routes, absolute money versus man coverage. Can't forget about that deep crosser to circle as well. So I like to do something like this. Add in that streak to the left side there to square, and we should be able to have circle deep over the field, and you see it there wide open behind it. So PA corner, this PA corner and PA double post I feel like are the bread and butters of this, where you can do just so much out of them, and you can really add in a lot of things. PA cross, of course, inside zone there. The pin pull toss, really good. Mesh flat spot, good as well. The PA cross is another one that has a really good high-low concept with the deep crosser and the drag underneath. Let's go over to the bunch X nasty formation. Now this has a lot as well. We talked about flanker drive in the strong nasty with the tight end corner out. Similar concept there. You got corner out dig, which we can create a nice flood as well because there's a slot receiver on a deep corner. So you can maybe add in a streak there as well. Actually, we'll run that one real quick just to show you guys why I like it. I'll add in the tight end streak. Looks something like this. You also already have in this built-in speed out to circle, which I really do like if they're sagging off a little bit. See if we can get that corner out. So you get to Tony, nice pass lead there. Does a good job versus man coverage, and like I said, really love it versus man as my main, or excuse me, versus zone is my main thing I want to go to. And you see it there, woo, just whooping that zone coverage, boys, which we love to see. Let's go ahead and do it again here. This time, do we have it again? It's a little bit tougher window, but we still, it was out of bounds, but we're still able to get it in the window we want. I want to see if we can go ahead and just hit this quick speed out to circle. Yeah, there we go. We got it right there. Nice little out route to circle speed out there as well. So this play money. If you're looking for a nice flood concept in this bunch X nasty. A couple other plays they do have in here. Of course, you got that inside zone as well. Really love that. Now they got a counter as well if you want to take it to the left side. Y corner pivot. Really good because it's similar to flanker drive where it has that tight end corner, but also on that backside you got that C route that we talked about in the strong nasty from that solo side, which does a great job versus man as well as flooding zones. Speed dig, I'm sure you guys know. Money, you got the deep crosser, you got the backside. In route, actually run it a few times here to show you guys what I mean. And it's simple. I like to just drag my tight end like that. I like to streak square to get it kind of clear him out for the other routes. Running back, you can either block him. Sometimes I like to put him on an in route as well, going to the right side. So you create a little bit of a mesh concept there. Let's go ahead and run it. All these routes are going to be viable, right? So obviously off the jump, you got Kelsey there underneath. We also had the deep crosser. All these routes that are attacking the middle are in play. Like I said, the streak from the left is just trying to clear the defense out. We're not really looking to throw that. This time we got the running back wide open there. Easy completion. Let's go ahead and try to hit the crosser or the backside dig route. Let's see. Looks just like this. And do we have the crosser eventually? No, but we have circle there. We overthrew it, but you see how circle eventually does get open. It's like the longest route to set up, but it does get open at a point here. Let's go ahead and run it again. This time we might have the crosser as a bad pass lead. We weren't able to get it there, but you see how we're basically flooding that left side high, low, and intermediately there. Good job. I prefer it versus zone for sure. Let's go to post wheel shallow. Love this versus zone as well. You got that built-in post to circle there, which is absolutely amazing. I like to go ahead and wheel route my running back and utilize a little bit of a flat there to the left. That wheel flat combo versus zone is money. And I like to just put R1 on a hitch. You can put Kelsey on a flat if you don't want him on that wheel. It's your preference. I like both of them in those situations. If we can get a good pass lead there to the running back wheel, you see how that does a great job versus zone coverage. Always has. These wheel routes are money with the flat pulling it. And let's go ahead and try to hit the hitch post combo here to the right side. Looks like they were kind of backing off, but we're still able to get into the post. But a lot of times you can just check it down to that hitch if they're really dropping off. Let me show you what I mean there. I'll do it one more time. Here it is. They're going to drop back onto circle. We're just going to check it down to our hitch, right? You get the tight end route that brings out the zones to the wide side. You get the post that brings the zones back. And we're able to check it down to the hitch. Let's see. Anything else in this formation we like? Y option pivot is not bad as well. A great mix in there. Let's go over to gun tight open. Now this formation I think could be the best in this playbook. We'll start with post corner drive. Nice little flood play here. I like it versus zone coverage. Only adjustments I like to make is put circle on a streak. And you see here these receivers are all kind of spread out. So this formation is just so good versus man coverage if you're struggling against that. Because you get good you get two receivers off the line, two on the line, so you get good spacing. You get everything good here that you would want. So you check it down to the drag. It's a little bit of a flood to that right side. You got the drag, but the real money route, in my opinion, is this tight end route to Kelsey there. It's kind of like a in and out route, you should get open here right there. You see how it can whoop, or it can probably whoop man, but it just gets great spacing versus zone coverage. See if I can get a little bit more time to make this throw here. You see if I cannot. Let me try to double team that outside guy and do a little bit of a rollout. Double team him. Looks like that. See if we can get a nice little rollout going here. You see how open Kelsey is if it's just a matter of getting the throw off, and we do right there. So it's a little bit of a slow developing play, but if you can buy yourself a little bit of time, right? Let me try one more time here. I'm going to actually double team the inside guy, ID that guy. Let's see if my running back will chop him. He didn't really chop him. He kind of half-assed it. But you see there, Kelsey is getting open if we can buy ourselves a little bit of time. Let's see what else we got here. Slot post might be the best play in this formation. Maybe in the game, to be honest. I mean, built-in post, built-in nice running back wheel. Oh, man, it's just a beautiful play design. So what I like to do is flat route, circle. I'm going to go ahead and slant Kelsey. And then you can do whatever you want with square. You can flat him or hitch him or just clear him out, leave him on that wheel route. I like to go something like this. So I have a slant post combo, always my favorite. You also have that running back wheel. And that was a bad read by me. But you do have that slant post combo, but he got bumped off the line there. So let's go ahead and try this again. Just like this. And you can also, if they're playing in you on the line like that, just check it down to that flat route to the outside, dude. Just make the right reads every time, boys. That's all you got to do, right? Make the right read every time. That's all you got to do. This time, look at that post. Woohoo! Gets in front of the safeties, but gets behind the linebackers. Slot post, man. This play is absolute money. And I think it's even better versus man coverage because you get that slant post combo. Couple plays with corner routes, obviously. Dig, Z-spot, bench, Z-spot. You get dual corner routes there, which obviously not pretty self-explanatory. Super, super good. You also have a speed option, and you got vertical halfback burst. So if you want to run a little full verts, try to spread the defense out, especially if you're playing cover 2 or Tampa 2. Verticals halfback burst will be money. The speed option and the read option, of course. Let's run the speed option for fun a little bit here. Just to show you guys, I like to go up. Oh, that was horrible. Let me try that again. I haven't really run the speed option much. The read option is really good as well. But let's go ahead and run the speed option a little bit. Nice little check. Just a nice little pitch there. Can also kind of sometimes glitch it out a little bit. You know, maybe you take it back to the left, and then you can kind of throw it like this. Nope, doesn't let you this year. All right, doesn't really let you. Maybe if I go forward and try it. Because sometimes you can, when you do that, it's still an incomplete pass, and they allow it to go. Yeah, something like that. So you can go forward and then still pitch it. And create a big play out of that. So this formation, man, is juice. You still got the read option if you have a mobile quarterback. You got an inside zone, and you got all these pass plays. So this Chiefs playbook, guys, absolutely unstoppable for good reason. It's one of the meta, most popular playbooks right now in the game early on here in Madden 24. I think you guys are really going to love it if you dive deep into this playbook. You're going to see a lot out there on those mud streets. A lot of people are going to be running this playbook, rightfully so. It is really, really good. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Keep it locked here on the channel. Plenty of content to come. Hit the sub, like this video, and comment down below any questions you may have or anything you got to say. All right, appreciate you guys, man. Until next time, peace. Hey, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all my exclusive content here on my YouTube channel. And don't forget to click the links in the description below if you want more cool stuff from your boy.